Yeah. Hard to be a hate watcher. Hard to be every day, every night, every stream, every post. Trying to find a ghost while they watching the host. Spies in the Discord, spies in the chat. Screenshots piled up, got a whole file stack. Refresh, what do you mean by that? Reading every comment while they lurking in the back. Paranoid thoughts got them crashing out fast. Turning little jokes into a whole broadcast. Main character syndrome got them stuck in the loop. Thinking every word somehow points to you. Meanwhile, nobody's thinking what you're thinking they know. But you're still front row with every single show. It's hard to be a hate watcher. Hard knock life, getting harder. Say you're dumb, but you watch longer. Every stream just pulls you farther. You don't want the smoke, don't want the heat, but you're front row every single week. You don't want the smoke, don't want the show. Then why you still here? We already know. It's hard to be a hate watcher. Hard knock life, can't let go. Say you don't care, but you're still right here. It's a hard knock life, cause you don't want the smoke. Ninja watching streams, ninja watching chat. Claim you're moving on, but you keep coming back. Every notification got you jumping from bed. Wondering what Dust might have already said. Insecure, paranoid, always on patrol. Trying to find hidden messages nobody wrote. Discord got him nervous, live stream got him shook. Spending all day worried why they constantly looking. If you don't want the smoke, why you follow the flame? Every week, every stream, it's the same old game. The more that you watch, the more that it shows. You can't stop watching and everybody knows. It's hard to be a hate watcher. Hard knock life, getting harder. Say you're dumb, but you watch longer. Every stream just pulls you farther. You don't want the smoke, don't want the heat, but you front row every single week. You don't want the smoke, don't want the show. Then why you still here? We already know. It's hard to be a hate watcher. Hard knock life, can't let go. Say you don't care, but you're still right here. It's a hard knock life, cause you don't want the smoke. No strings on me. Everybody, got no strings on me. Everybody, yeah, no strings. Everybody talking, everybody got a theory. Whispering the name like the story's getting eerie. Flurry'll pull the strings, Flurry'll make the call. But maybe they're just salty cause she don't answer them at all. They say she's got a master plan controlling every stream, like she's living rent-free inside everybody's here. But the louder they complain, the more they're proving what we see. They're upset she ain't handing out friendship for free. They watch every move, every post, every show. Claim they know the truth, but they really don't know. If they're so unbothered, why they never let it be? Always looking over shoulders, wondering what she might see. I got no strings to hold me down. There are no strings on me. People making up conspiracies, trying to sell a mystery. I got no strings to hold me down. There are no strings on me. Maybe they're afraid of the tea. Maybe they're afraid of what she sees. Flurry'll got haters, Flurry'll got stalkers, keyboard investigators and late night talkers. Everybody's got a theory, everybody's got a claim, but somehow every conversation circles back to her name. They say she's brainwashing people, making channels fall in line, like she's got a magic button she can push every time. But maybe they're just bitter, maybe that's the reality. Man, she doesn't wanna join that little fantasy. No puppet strings, no secret throne, no hidden kingdom to call her own. Just people talking, making noise all day while she's living life and they can't look away. I got no strings to hold me down. There are no strings on me. The rumors keep on spinning round, but that's not reality. I got no strings to hold me down. There are no strings on me. Keep on talking, keep on guessing. The truth is still the truth to me. Everybody watching, everybody wants to know why they can't let Flurry'll go. Haters and stalkers, every day the same routine. Still searching for strings that have never been seen. I got no strings to hold me down. Everybody, everybody, everybody what she sees. Those strings on me. Everybody.
Disclaimer. Before we begin, please note that all statements, claims, accusations, opinions, and commentary discussed during this live stream are allegations only unless independently verified through official public records. Nothing stated by third parties should be interpreted as established fact unless explicitly confirmed. Dust Productions / Dust Paranormal do not endorse, adopt, or affirm the opinions, allegations, claims, theories, or conclusions expressed by any individuals, channels, videos, clips, guests, callers, or chat participants featured, discussed, or reacted to during this broadcast. The views and opinions expressed by commentators, callers, guests, or members of the live chat are solely their own and do not reflect the views of Dust Productions or Dust Paranormal. Any guests appearing on this live stream are speaking in their personal capacity only, and their statements should not be interpreted as representing the views or positions of this channel. Any discussion involving criminal matters is presented for commentary, public interest discussion, and entertainment purposes only. To the best of our knowledge, no criminal convictions have been established in relation to the allegations discussed unless explicitly stated and publicly verifiable. Additionally, any jokes, satire, parody, comedic commentary, impressions, or humorous statements made during this live stream are intended strictly for entertainment purposes. They are not meant to be taken as factual assertions, nor are they intended to harass, defame, demean, or intentionally harm any individual or group. Viewer discretion is advised, and we encourage everyone to conduct their own research using publicly available information and verified sources. Now, let's get into the live stream.
Now there are some issues. Let me close some of these tabs out. We're about to start soon.
Yeah. Dust Paranormal. Dust Devils. Dust Devils for life. Woo. Fake ghost hunters better run. Fake psychics better hide. The Dust Devils are coming. Dust Devils are coming. Yeah. They said the spirit's talking, but the battery's fresh. Said the ghost was walking.
Don't stream at midnight, Ray, and you won't be
trying hard to get paid. Building fake encounters like a hunter charade. We pull up with receipts, we pull up with facts. Everybody getting nervous when we start to react. You can run to the shadows, you can hide in the night, but the Dust Devils coming and we're shining the light. Everybody runs from the Dust Devils. When the truth comes out, they start running scared. Everybody runs from the Dust Devils. Now they're hiding cause they know we gonna be there. Everybody runs from the Dust Devils. Ghost hunters, psychics, everybody flee. Everybody runs from the Dust Devils, cause the Dust Devils bringing truth for all to see. We don't crystal ball, don't need tarot cards, don't need fake EVPs recorded in the yard, don't need spooky music, don't need special effects. We just ask the questions that nobody expects. Every live stream popping, every chat going wild. Dust Devils in the comments making everybody smile. Little bit of trolling, little bit of fun. If you're faking evidence, then we're number one. Everybody runs from the Dust Devils. When the truth comes out, they start running scared. Everybody runs from the Dust Devils. Now they're hiding cause they know we gonna be there. Everybody runs from the Dust Devils. Ghost hunters, psychics, everybody flee. Everybody runs from the Dust Devils, cause the Dust Devils bringing truth for all to see. Yeah. Everybody run from the Dust Devils. Stay out of controversies, or dust is gonna cover you. Everybody runs from the Dust Devils. Fake ghost hunters, yeah. Yo, we're coming through. Everybody runs from the Dust Devils. Stay out of controversies, or dust is gonna cover you. Everybody runs from the Dust Devils, cause we're trolling while we're shining the light. Dust Devils. Dust Paranormal. Stay resistant. Dust Devils for life. Dust Devils for life. Everybody runs from the Dust Devils. Dust Devils for life. Everybody runs from the Dust Devils. Dust Devils.
Everybody runs from the ghosts, devils.
I don't even remember. Yeah, that was the last one. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody to Dust Paranormal. Okay, people. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh no, this is not gonna do. There we go. Before I got canceled, I was rearranging stuff on OBS. Give me a second. Okay. So this, you've seen the title, and it's really not clickbait. This is my last public live stream on this channel. Yeah. Now I'm gonna explain, like, I'm not leaving the internet. It's just my last public stream on this channel. And I'll explain why after I talk about I have, like, everybody's doing these fucking videos and streams on me, and it's like, I have to at least say something. So I'm gonna say something, and, you know, then I'll explain what I'm doing. But Dust Paranormal is not going to be the same after this. That's it. No more live streaming on this channel. So I don't even really have a docket because what the fuck? Oh God. So really quick, I am under a severe thunderstorm watch. We were supposed to get some really bad storms last night. They did not happen. Destination Spooky sent high five for 100 joules. Thank you very much. Why is this your last live stream on this? I'll explain after I go through everything. But anyways, so, you know, these really bad storms were supposed to happen last night, and luckily they broke apart. They went north and south of me. Then it was supposed to storm like a son of a bitch today, and all of it dissolved. And now they are predicting some fierce storms tonight and tomorrow. And with all the storm, like literally Illinois, like I'm in Indiana, but Illinois is literally right behind me. And they've been hit with more tornadoes than us. All the storms got to go through them before they get to us. And it's been horrific with tornadoes in Illinois and in Indiana this year. It has been crazy. A lot of people lost their homes. I took damage. Other people took damage. Family members of mine, we took damage. The internet has not been great, I noticed, since the last storm. So I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with that. Why I'm buffering every once in a while. If it gets really bad, I don't know what to do. I'm looking at OBS and I don't have any dropped frames. I'm looking at YouTube itself, and it says the stream is healthy. Toxic McSass with the thumbs up for 10 joules. Thank you. All right. What the hell am I doing? Apparently getting canceled. That's all I can really, you know. So I got to move some stuff because the highlights were not showing up before. Let me fix this issue. Because let's see. Normally, I'll do intro and chat. That's fine. This one's fine. Top left. That one's fine. Sorry, guys. Like I did this whole new like design thing. Like you can see, like I redid everything. And the chat here isn't the best, but I guess it doesn't matter at this point. New background, new everything, whatever. All right. So, how can you get canceled on the internet? Dude, it happens all the time. I'm about to explain. All right. So I'm going to explain what happened. I'm going to give my thoughts. I'm going to give my reasoning. And then I'm going to explain what I'm doing from this point moving forward. Again, no more live streams on this channel. No more public streams. So be careful. Listen, out that way, it's going to be a motherfucker. And the next day, be careful, please. Anyone in Illinois or Indiana in the next couple days, please be careful. All right. So, the other day, how long ago? This was 3 days ago. So this was what, Thursday? I did a live stream bringing up the past Ryan Buell, Stevie J Cards, and Lord Beagle. Now, before I did this live stream, Side Eye Guy, which he deleted that live stream, and that's fine. He can absolutely do that. Someone super chatted him, and asked him about Stevie Truth or Demons podcast. And he paused for a minute, and I could tell, like, he wanted to say something, but at the same time, he didn't want to start World War III. Matter of fact, that's what he said. Like, he literally said that in that stream. But he answered the question, and he brought something up, and I was like, oh shit. Like, I'm gonna cover this. I'm gonna cover it, you know? And so I reach out to Stevie, and I ask her, you want to make a statement? And she sends me a statement. I message Seg, I'm like, you want to make a statement? And he sends me his statement. And I'm like, all right. And then I go back and I'm watching Seg's live stream. And this is before I did this stream here. I'm watching and I'm like, you know, this seems like, to me at that time, I'm like, this really seemed like Seg wanted to say, like he wanted to talk about it, at the same time he didn't. And Stevie seemed like, she's like, yo, I like, why is this being public? Like, what the hell? Like, pretty much type thing. To the future, 1999 super chat, thank you very much. Anyways, I'm like, you know what? I'm like, really not enough has come out about it for me to do a whole live stream on it or to even mention it. Like, I'm like, you know what? I shouldn't touch it because Seg himself said, yo, I like, you didn't want to start World War III. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, and I even sent Seg a message, I think the same day, and I was like, yo, I don't think I'm going to cover this. I'm going to cover Ryan Buell instead. And at the beginning of this particular live stream, I say this. Obviously, a lot has happened since I've been gone. And I'm going to have to play catch up. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to try to do some more, like, more streams than usual. I'm going to try. We'll see how that works. If my health will allow me to do it. But, you know, originally I was going to cover this, Live with the Side-Eye Guy answering your questions. Side-Eye Guy, what do you think of all the Stevie accusations that have been going around? Now, obviously, Side-Eye Guy could not help himself. He had to obviously comment on that. And, you know, God damn, my audio is horrible. Why haven't you guys told me that? You guys can hear my air conditioner. I was said on this. Maybe eventually I will do a reaction to this. I did reach out to Stevie and I did reach out to Seg, and I asked for statements from both. I have received statements from both. Am I going to talk about this today? No. I got to play catch up. So this will be coming down the pipe eventually. Now, when I say coming down the pipe, I'm assuming because if you mention, listen, I don't know what it is. Whatever the hell happened between Seg and Stevie, that's really between them. I don't know. And you know, after Seg did that stream, you know, I think like Stevie made a post or something, whatever. And all hell kind of broke loose. And it seems as though, like, when I was doing this stream, we're not going to watch the stream. I just want to say, like, in the beginning of this stream, I was like, yo, this happened. We're not going to talk about it. Originally, I reached out to Seg, and I was like, and I got his statement, and I told him, like, yo, I ain't gonna talk about, I ain't gonna cover this. At least not right now. And so that was the plan. I was like, oh, I'm gonna talk about Ryan Bull, talking about Stevie, and you know, bringing up the past and blah, blah, blah. And so that's what the live stream was supposed to be about. And during this stream, there were people in the chat that were trying to talk about Seg and what he said about Stevie. Okay, that is not the topic. The beginning of the live stream, well, on all of my live stream, there are a few rules. Do not dox. Do not threaten. Stay on topic. Now, we put these rules in place because there was a live stream not long ago. I have been criticizing, or people have criticized me and my mods for not modding the chat, letting people say and do whatever the fuck they want in my chat. So I think Seg was up and Boo Productions was up and all kinds of people were up. And so my mods were up and Boo was like, well, and I think the mods and everybody were like, well, okay, we'll just make sure that like people stay on topic, you know, and that way there aren't really attacks or as many or whatever. And so, you know, when people say, oh, I never did this before, in the past I have not. But it was something that me and the mods have talked about. Now, the issue that I see is half of the mods in my chat are people that Seg has beef with. You know, at least I would say, maybe not half, maybe a few. I don't know. And so there were people in my chat, and they're trying to talk about that super chat and everything, and I'm like, no, that's not what this is about. No. And the mods were clapping people that were trying to talk about it because we want to stay on topic. Do I believe in freedom of speech? Yes, as long as, like, you have, this is my house, you're gonna stay on topic. If I had gone into Seg's live stream or Boo's live stream and I'm talking about something completely unrelated to what they're talking about, and I'm having what maybe some people would consider an argument, maybe a conversation, I would get clapped in their chats. I know it. And if you say that I wouldn't, you're lying. So it got to the, and then I don't know if Seg saw the beginning of the stream and saw this part or actually watched this part and was like, yo, I ain't going to talk about this. But then Seg came in and Stevie was in my chat and other people, and Seg's talking about this. And I'm like, dude, stay on topic. It don't matter if you have 1 subscriber or 1 million subscribers when you're in my chat. You're going to stay on topic. You're going to get timed out, you know? And so, and I was upset because Seg is a YouTuber, a bigger YouTuber than me. I've been on YouTube longer than him. I've been on YouTube since 2007. But he's a YouTuber, a bigger YouTuber than me, and you would think that he would know, like, yo, like, I would, you don't go in someone's chat and just start doing that. You know, you're going to get clapped. I would never do that to Seg. I never would have done that to Seg. I would never do that to anyone's chat. It's like a courtesy thing. And so Seg is, and so that I'm like, Seg should know better. I got mad. And I'm like, dude, we're not talking about it. Stay on topic. And then me and Seg are arguing. He's in the chat. And he's like, I'm allowed to defend myself. People are talking shit. I'm like, dude, who's talking shit? I not on my stream. I sure as hell wasn't, because I said I wasn't talking about any of this. If people were off topic in my chat, the mods were supposed to clap them, and I saw them clap at a bunch of people. And now, like, what? Simply Strange has done a video. Boo, I think he's still streaming. And I'm like, this is the topic. And Seg, literally, like, during this stream, he went live and he did his live stream. And it's like, dude, I always respect other YouTubers in their house. And they want to move the goalposts on me. You don't mod your chat. Shame on you. And then when we start clapping people for going off topic and doing stuff, you're silencing people. Make it make sense. And so, literally, after this stream, and Seg was pissed, dude. Like, literally, I didn't watch the whole stream. I saw parts of it, but like, literally, he was,
own it, own that you're a bitch, own it, you fucking bitch.
okay, I'm a bitch, I guess. I get yelled at. Me and my mods get yelled at if we mod the chat, and we get yelled at if we don't. We're supposed to show special treatment, I guess. I don't really know. Okay. And people just want to hate on me because I'm covering drama, and like, I'm not about no damn hug fest. Like, I cover drama. That's what I do. There's drama everywhere. And you can never say that there is not drama in the paranormal community, because, oh my God, there is. You know? And during this live stream, this particular live stream right here, I even tell Florio, who I have said is like a sister to me, you can go back and look through it. There are a few points in this live stream where I go, Florio, stay on topic. And she is one of my mods, and I consider her like a sister. Like, I literally, like, dude, and here's one other thing that I want to say. I've had a conversation, because I'm friends with some creators, right? And I've talked to them, and I'm like, listen, there may come a day when I'm gonna where you might get into some controversy, and I'm gonna have to cover you, and it's just gonna happen. And like, I know we're friends, but you gotta understand it. Like, it's a really hard line to walk. Like, I've been on YouTube for a very long time. I know a lot of the OG YouTubers. I know a lot of people in the regular YouTube drama space. Okay. And, you know, it's a very, like, what I do. Ray's in the drama community. She's in this chat. She knows. Like, having friendships in that community is a very rocky road. Very. Because you got all these other YouTubers that, like, they want to be your friend, and you're like, hey, you know, I like to meet friends too. But, you know, there will come a time, like, yo, dude, like, you did something, said something, I gotta cover it. And then they get all mad. Okay, here we go. Here we go with what? Guys, Voldemort? Who's Voldemort? All right, right now we're talking about this current situation. Let's keep other people out of it for now. All right. Say my name, say my name. Listen. It's really, like, I don't know what the debunking community thought. Like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna cover all these famous investigators. Well, yeah. But if y'all do something, I'm gonna cover you too. And I guess they don't like it. And, like, people that literally fucking hate me or don't like me or who I've had beef with in the past saw the title of this live stream and they're like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Like, it's just the job. And, you know, I'm not gonna be a lot of people's favorite person. There's a lot of people that are gonna freaking hate me or not like me. And on YouTube, you can, like, I could show receipts or whatever, or whatever. There are a lot of people on the internet that are like, oh, I'm not watching it. I don't want to see the receipts. I don't care. And then they just run with whatever narrative that certain people say. That happens all the time. It happens like a motherfucker in the debunking community, in the paranormal community. So, I don't know. Y'all want to move the goalposts? You know what I'm saying? We don't mod the chat. Oh, now we're silencing people. To me, it just don't make sense. Let me see what's happening here. Huh. All right. You didn't get canceled. You should have known you're going to lose subs. But your mods let your buddies go off topic and clap those who have a different opinion. No, what, explain to me, explain that to me. Where'd you go? You got clapped. All right, well, listen. People were going off topic, they got clapped. They were talking about whatever the issue is between Seg and Stevie. We weren't talking about that on the stream. Stay on topic. That if you don't, you get clapped. That's the rule. And you guys can't handle that I did that to Seg. Did I know that I would lose subscribers because I did that? Yes. Should I be afraid that I'm going to lose subscribers and not run my channel the way I want to? Dude, I don't give a fuck who you are. So, whatever. My last stream and I got like 80 people watching. That's nice. That's a lot. That's a lot of people hate watching, you know what I mean? It's a hug box night. I don't think anybody's hugging me. Everybody freaking hates me. But see, here's the thing, guys. Look, to all the haters, you all need I was off topic and I know I was being yelled at. I'm not mad at you, Dust. I got baited and gave in. I'm sorry. Yeah, like, it's the thing is, this stream, like, everybody's welcome because everyone's welcome, whether I like them or not, whether you like them or not, right? I think I think I saw at the beginning of the stream, I think Frankie was in here at one point, and nobody clapped him as far as I know, or they shouldn't have. Like, I always say, and I always like, and I drop the link and I'm like, yo, come up, defend yourself if you want to. Say what you want. Like, when I drop the link, like, that's not, oh, I want to get clout off of Seg. If I'm talking about Seg and he doesn't like what I'm saying, come up, defend yourself. You know what I mean? And he never had a problem doing that because he's not afraid to click the link. I'm definitely not cooler than the rest. People are just trying to hype me up because they know, like, I'm gonna talk to you guys for just a few minutes and then I'm gonna talk about what I'm gonna do. I just want to see what you guys are saying. I'm gonna talk about what I'm gonna do and then I'll contemplate dropping the link. I don't want to be here all night because there are going to be some like vicious storms later. I do give Seg credit for that. Yeah, like, dude ain't afraid. Like that whole comment I made in my Discord. Ooh, he doesn't. Seg don't want to smoke. I literally do. I say that about like everyone in my Discord. It really is a running joke. Whatever. And as far as like that paranormal engineer guy, Mason, he wants to say like I was like commenting or saying that like he was a drug addict or alcoholic. I don't remember saying that. If I did, I'm sorry. But I do remember saying like I really can't comment on it because I used to drink on stream. As a matter of fact, that was something that Seg was like trying to give me shit for or something, and I was like, dude, like literally though, like I wouldn't give him shit for that, and I was like asking, like it was on a stream. Now, friends of mine, have they commented on it? I don't know. I'm assuming so. So I'm being condemned for what they're saying or doing, I guess. I don't know. Paranormal engineer, I don't really care about you, dude. I don't really care about you. I haven't really talked about you. Obviously, you have beef with a lot of people that I'm friends with. Okay, it's between you and them. Lord Beagle, I'm just poking fun at because he said I was like this uncouth channel, and it's just me joking. Obviously he don't like it, but that's the thing. Like people can make fun of me, and I think it's fucking funny. Like Seg saying this.
Own it. Own that you're a bitch. Own it. Own it. You fucking bitch.
Literally, like I find that shit funny. Like people can make fun of me and say all the shit they want. It's fine. I think it's funny. I laughed at that when I heard it. I laughed for like an hour and a half. I'm toxic for that, I guess. Yeah, let's see. Kenny's right to say what he wanted on his own channel. Why didn't Dust deserve the same standard? I just wanted people to stay on topic, dude. And I figured, like, since Seg is a creator, he would understand, like Biff went into his live chat and then talked to him for a little bit and then was like, no, you're out. And his mods got rid of him. Like, it's his house. You don't go into his chat and disrespect him. And I felt very, very disrespected. A lot of people are upset. A lot of people are doing videos. If you associate with Dust or these other channels, unsubscribe from me. Listen, don't, whether you like me or hate me, take a bit of advice. Don't be a sheep. Watch whoever the hell you want. If you can watch people that are beefing with each other and decide, yo, I don't want to be involved or watch any of that, but I'll watch the other stuff. Like, go ahead. Watch whoever you want. I mean, that's not really relevant to what we're talking about. I will admit that I don't believe that you said anything about Mason being an alcoholic. Dust. Yeah, I don't think that I did. If I did, I apologize. Like, I didn't, because I remember saying, like, yo, I have no room to say anything because I used to chug beers on stream. Like, what the fuck? I have no room. And that doesn't insinuate that he has a drinking problem. It's just whether he does or he doesn't, I have no fucking room to talk about that. I'm a bitch. I know where I fucking belong. Yeah. Yeah. It's whatever. I'm addressing it because he's saying like Dust and friends have said that. I don't remember saying it. Someone send me a timestamp if that's true. That's all I can really say about that. We will leave the name mentioning to Dust. It's only because like he mentioned it. That's the only reason why. He mentioned it in a chat or something or in a post. And that's the only reason why I'm bringing it up. I'm like, dude, I didn't say that about you. I don't remember saying it about you. I know you don't like me. It's fine. I get it. Like, I guess you guys, you know, are starting to see when I say it's fuck Dust for life. Who says that? Oh, come on.
It's fuck Dust for life.
Yo, some people, some people say that and they mean it. And now people in the paranormal community are saying that and they mean it. It's whatever. Like, shouldn't really feel bad about it. I don't really feel bad about it. Like, people can say fuck Dust, you know, or whatever. You can go ahead and say it. So now let's talk about this live stream or my channel. This is my last public live stream on Dust Paranormal. There's many reasons for it. The main reason is this. The Dust Paranormal channel has 645 subs. I think I lost like 50 subscribers originally when this live stream happened with Seg on Thursday. And it's not the first time that the Dust Paranormal channel has taken a hit. Doing what I do, growing a channel, is a son of a bitch. Because you're not going to be a lot of people's favorite person. And being on a small channel, like, dude, I ain't used to that. I've been on YouTube forever. The Dust Paranormal Clips channel, this is not my first channel. The Dust Productions main channel is not my first channel. I've been on other channels. I've been on the internet for a long time. You know, I've been on other platforms. And it's like, if I'm going to talk about drama or anything, why am I doing it on the smallest channel? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Because I keep getting slapped down like a little bitch. Why wouldn't I stream on the channel that has over 18,000 subscribers? Originally, I was covering Power Rangers content on here, and on the Dust Paranormal channel, I was covering paranormal stuff. Well, I'm done covering Power Ranger drama content because that show's dead, and that community is just whatever. I don't honestly care about it. And so I was like, well, I was going to cover regular YouTube drama on this, you know, like the other drama channels, kind of like Adam McIntyre and Peter Mon and Dustin Daly and all those people. I'm like, well, I'll just start covering regular YouTube drama. And then I'll still do paranormal stuff on Dust Paranormal. And it's like, those two genres are very close together. They run parallel. So what I'm going to do is I am going to only live stream on Dust Productions from this point forward. I'm going to cover regular YouTube drama. And I will still cover paranormal drama. But I'm doing it on my bigger platform. And the link to my main channel is pinned. If you want, you can subscribe to the main channel. All right. And you can catch live streams. When I do paranormal streams or YouTube drama streams, it's on the main channel. Now, what I'm going to do with the clip, I renamed it Dust Paranormal Clips, this channel I'm streaming on. I'm going to do like maybe once or twice a month. I'm going to do some members only streams on it and just fun stuff, you know. When I stream paranormal stuff on Dust Productions, I will clip it and put it on Dust Paranormal Clips. So this channel still has use. And I'll do some members only stuff for the people that are still members on this channel. But I'm just gonna live stream from Dust Productions. It's my bigger platform. Why shouldn't I? I'm horrible with names. Le Petit. Oh my gosh, I'm horrible. I'm so sorry. Sent goat trophy for 1,000 jewels. I have no idea. Like, I know that like when you get these jewels, like something happens on the chat or something. I don't see that on my end. Like some animation happened or something. No idea what that stuff. It's a new thing that YouTube's been doing, I think. Okay. Now I'm seeing we might start to lag for a minute. Yeah, see, someone else got it. Go ahead and make your accusations on your own channel. If Stevie wants to address whatever she wants to address, she can do that. That's her business, not mine. I am her friend. She knows it. She knows I got her back. But she hasn't. All she did was like make a post. She didn't share screenshots. Side-eye guy did. And then some woman, I don't even know who the hell it was saying like, you should not show screenshots. Well, how can debunkers not show evidence? Screenshots of stuff would be evidence, in my opinion. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So let me close out a few more of these tabs. Maybe it'll help. Like, people aren't gonna, here's the thing, people aren't gonna come in here for, like, this stream is a little different because I'm like, this is my last stream on this channel, you know, and I'm kind of talking about certain things, so I get it. I'm not personally clapping people, but not for this stream. But I'll tell you guys this, when I'm streaming on this main channel here, if I'm covering YouTube drama and some fool comes in here trying to talk about Seg or Stevie or anyone, you're gonna get clapped because you're not on topic. I'm covering more than one thing. It's because the paranormal niche is really small too, and I've been wanting to do other stuff, and the drama community does, like, some of those people do know me, so it just makes sense to start covering stuff. And some of those people know I'm gonna be coming in hot over there. The problem is, so many people in this paranormal community, like, some people are friends with people that don't like other people. Like, it's the same thing with like J-Cars, right? J-Cars is friends with certain people, and people that he's friends with don't like some of the people he's friends with. That's a hard line to walk. I think he does a good job of it. I think he does a better job of it. But Yeah, so Dust Productions, link is in pinned. If you want to subscribe to Dust Productions, that's where all the paranormal stuff's going to live in the future. That's where I'm going to start covering YouTube drama. Yes, Ray, I'm a copy you. Reality, aka Saggy Melons. She's kind of in that niche a little bit, maybe a lot. Absolutely. All right. This is all I got. I'm sure people thought I was going to say F this person, F that person, blah, blah, blah. Fuck that. I'm out. No. This is my side. I'm sure people are going to rip it apart. Go ahead. Do your thing. I mean, you're a YouTube if you're a YouTube creator, go do your thing. Now I'm trying to decide if I want to drop the link. I mean, honestly, would dropping the link cause more problems? Put a 1 in the chat if you think I should drop the link. Put a 2 in the chat if you think I should just leave it and just end it. Because that's just, this is everything I just wanted to talk about. I'm definitely not streaming all night tonight. 1 in the chat if I should drop the link. 2 in the chat if I should not. Like, here's the thing. What we're not going to do is, if anyone clicks the link, you're not going to come up. You're not going to talk about Stevie. You're not going to, like, we're not going to be talking about that drama between Stevie and Seg. That's not what this is. This is the fallout of Seg being timed out. Guys, is my stream buffering? Whatever the issue is, I hope it gets solved soon. I mean, yes, it would be seen more as fair to critics. Should I drop the link? I'm thinking. I wish I could go drinking. Shit. Like, I can't drink anymore because of my health. I stopped drinking before my health my health. But now I'm getting messages. What are people saying? Okay, good. You appear to be in green? I don't know. Like, you're showing up, at least for me. Oh, you know what? Some people are showing up as green. No, I'm not kidding. I think maybe members are showing up green. I don't know. I've never really paid attention to that. We got gifted Well, you know, I guess if you associate with me, people are going to tell you to unsubscribe to them, apparently. Make your own choices. Make your own choices. That's what I would say. Watch and support whoever you want. Like, if I covered someone like Seg, I would not tell people not to watch Seg. Go watch them if that's who you want to watch. Like, Boo streamed, I don't know what the hell he said, if he said good or bad things, but regardless of what he said, if you like Boo, go watch him. Enter studio. We're entering the studio. I'll just drop the link. Where are we here? Discord, no. Whoops. StreamYard. Yeah, even Seg said he doesn't want things to go further. And you know what? If that's fine. I wasn't gonna report on it, and I literally said, like, I ain't gonna report on it. All right, let me play a song. The link has been dropped. Oh, let me replace the pin. Mods, go ahead and link my main channel in the chat one more time. Click the link. We are not talking about whatever controversy Seg and Stevie had. It's just about what happened. All right, or the fallout of whatever the hell.
Yeah. You know what the smoke. You watch every stream, every post, every joke, but deep down inside you don't want the smoke. Run from the live chat when the pressure gets real. The dust devils roll in and expose how you feel. Spying on that Discord, watching every move, trying to keep up, but you got something to prove. New merch drops and everybody knows you talk that hate online, but you're buying those clothes. You know what the smoke. When dust covers you, you know what the smoke. When dust exposes you, you know what the smoke. From the dust devils crew. Paranormal too. Wish your streams hit hard like dust goes live. Wish your Discord move with that dusty cord.
I would agree with that comment, by the way, that I'm highlighting. If he literally said that and people are coming here to fucking say shit and stir the pot, like, I literally said I wasn't gonna cover that shit, and maybe he thought I was anyway, but I wasn't. If he's wanting to fucking, like, not talk about it, and if Stevie's not wanting to talk about it, there's no reason for me to cover it. I just want to say that before I finish the you don't want the smoke. All right,
I wish your merch sold out, wish your trolls hit too, but that dust devils keep doing what they do. That chat gets loud, the movement grows, everybody watching and everybody knows one thing certain, wherever dust goes, you don't want the smoke. When dust covers you, you don't want the smoke. When dust exposes you, you don't want the smoke. From the dust devils crew, you don't want the smoke. Shout out Dust Paranormal too. The dust devils taking over coast to coast. You keep talking loud, but you don't want the smoke. One last warning before you go. You don't want the smoke. You don't want the smoke. Yeah.
hold on. All right, so check this. Oh, my damn camera's off. So check this out. Check this out. Literally, so there are people that have been getting clapped in my chat, and my mods are screenshotting you guys, by the way, just letting you know. People are like trying to talk shit about Stevie. That's not the topic. If you're a Seg fan, You're not doing what he told you to do. I'm just saying. All right, let me see. All right. All right. So I got one person, and I have a mod. So here we go, guys. Remember, this is the last stream on Dust Paranormal. We own Dust Productions after this. And I'm covering more than just paranormal stuff. So. Yeah, people are even talking shit about Beardo. What does he have to fucking do about any of this shit? Alright. I'm gonna bring people up. We're not gonna talk about controversies, people in the back. We're just gonna talk about, like, I guess I would say the double standards and stuff like that. Me getting canceled. Like, I guess we don't know how to mod chats or something. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Cass and T-Bex.
I am up at some godforsaken hour, yet again, supporting the stream. I'm like you, I don't want to stir the pot with drama. I have seen individuals come into the chat tonight doing that, breaking the house rule. And I just want to say huge kudos to every single one of the mods, because you've done a fantastic job tonight. Dust, I think you've done a fantastic job tonight, because you're allowed to have your opinion about what happened. And I completely respect you, and I think you know that, because you hear a shit ton of crap from me all the time. But one thing I would like to say is that everybody has an opinion and has the right to their opinion. And when shit like this goes down, there's always 2 or even 3 or even 100 sides to a story. People will always have their own opinion about what happens. And that does not mean that one side or another is right. And you also cannot like 100% of people 100% of the time, and you can't expect them to like you either. And this is not a dig at you, Dust. This is just me, like, speaking generally to probably all the lurkers in chat. Now, I'd always said I never wanted to take any sides in this at all. But at the same time, I was never ever going to be told who I could and could not associate with, which channels I could and could not interact with and follow and enjoy. And maybe people will see this as my having come down on Dust's side. Don't care, really. I am going to stick with hanging out with people who have had my back recently and who've checked in on me pretty much every goddamn day, because I have been having a really rough time with my health. And all of this stuff, with a lot of the crap and the misrepresentation about what people have said about what has happened, has massively affected my mental health. As a bunch of people who are in this chat will tell you, this has deeply upset me. It has driven me away from what was my main outlet from being so completely isolated with disability and chronic health issues. And I have been struggling for the last several days with this. And I've been struggling with what people have said. And I just decided, right, I'm just disengaging, because I don't want to see it. I saw what people were saying in lives and all the other stuff, and I just felt that there was so much hypocrisy. I just didn't want to be a part of that anymore. That is my piece, and I will shut up for now.
Can I? Well, first, Gus, I'm proud of you. I'm glad that you are moving on to the other channel. I think for your health and your sanity, probably it'll do you some good. I'm sure you won't care, but I want to make a statement. But you're good if I mention our friends in the chat, right? Like Florio and stuff,
Yeah,
her podcast and stuff. I would assume so. I'm kind of in the same place where I'm just glad you're moving on. The amount of talent that's in the chat right now, if we could move away from this drama, that would be fantastic, because other important or great shows like Florian or Witch Talk series, Ladies Fright, Destination Spooky, the amount of talent that's in our chat right now is getting drowned out because of this stuff. And I would love to see people just go back to drop this and go back to that. So yeah, it's just not even worth it anymore.
Yep. I mean, I've already said what I gotta say.
Sorry, I just meant like tripping over my own words. The argument's just going to go round and round and round, and it's just not even worth it anymore. Is all I meant to say about that. It's just time to move on.
100%. 100%. There's nothing more to say, really, is there? T-Vex.
I just like Dust is so talented. Florio is talented. At Ladies Flight is talented. I mean, all these talented creators. We could be, focusing on and like promoting and things like that. And it just feels like this is just going to be tit for tat forever. And it's just one party needs to move on, and it's time to move on.
Yeah. Pretty much. But hey, what about all of those goddamn storms that you like going out onto your porch to record, Dust?
Listen, my health is not going to allow me to chase tornadoes. Guys, for those of you who don't know, I used to be a storm chaser at one point too. I've done everything. Ghost hunting, storm chasing, I've done it all. I was never a meteorologist. I was one of the people that drove one of the support vehicles. My health will not allow me to go and chase tornadoes. And
great storm spotter, though.
All of the storms that affect me, like people see me get upset, like I get worried because, like, dude, I cannot afford repairs to this shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's the whole point. Like, it's not the storm itself. Like, there was and I think I showed this on one of my streams, like the tornado that came through here formed right by the house, and I was in my brother's backyard, and I'm like, there it is. Like, I think I might have shown a video or a picture or something. I wasn't scared of that, and I was happy. I'm like, okay, was forming right here. It's definitely not going to hit my house. It's going to go into, unfortunately, it's going to go into town. That's what happened. Some houses took some damage, but like, yeah, I'm not. My name is not Max Velocity. Okay, I could never do what he does. I am not a meteorologist, and my storm chasing days are over. But
it's like every time I'm like, I'm really worried about you, because I know that this is really serious shit, and it's serious shit that, well, I live in Scotland. We don't really get hurricanes. We might get a bit blowy sometimes, but we definitely don't get tornadoes. And I'm like, I'm really, really worried. And then I'll see some pictures that Dust has posted, and it's like, oh, it's like real life Twister. And then I feel like an asshole for getting excited that you're like getting pictures of like these badass storms and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm an asshole. This is like Dust's life. He's just been through a massive crap of shit, and he's had his house damaged. Cass, stop being a goddamn asshole.
Well, I felt just as guilty because it came through here first, and I would call him, or I would message him and be like, Dust, it's on its way.
T-Bex is just be like, yo, this shit's headed your way, get ready. And I'm like, motherfucker. But shit's supposed to be popping off here tonight. Tonight into tomorrow, and they're saying tomorrow is going to be like, because it was hot and humid today, then the temperatures are going to drop way down, and that's going to cause a lot of instability, and so we're definitely going to see some severe storms tonight into tomorrow. Like, it is definitely going to happen. I got lucky yesterday or last night. I was in BC for a while, and like, I'm watching Max Velocity. He's a meteorologist, guys. Go look him up. He's a good person to watch if you're like wanting to keep an eye on storms and stuff. Anyways, I literally watched like storms like break and go north and south of me, and I'm like, well, thank God for me, but like, and Illinois got a few tornadoes last night again.
Hey, Dust. David Atchinson 6705 asked if you know Reed Timmer, and that's like the best story ever. You should, if you could answer him, that'd be great.
Do I know? Listen, yes, I know Reed Timmer. We don't like each other. You can guess why. I'm an asshole. So I was with the team that I was chasing with, and Reed was arguing. I forget where we were. I think we were in Texas somewhere. I don't remember. And literally, our meteorologist and Reed Timmer were arguing. And like they're like in each other's faces. And I'm like, motherfucker. I'm like, we don't have time for this shit. Like, whatever. So I get in between the meteorologist and I get in Reed's face, and I was just like, fuck you. I'm like, it's none, like, fuck you. Who cares? Who the fuck are you? Okay, you've been on a fucking TV show. Go fuck off. And I grabbed the meteorologist by the arm, like, we gotta go. And we fucking left.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is funny. I can hard confirm, chat. I do, in fact, being a loyal and proud Scot, know most of the words of Flower in Scotland, having sung it at many, many, many Scotland rugby games in person. Just thought I would answer the comments. I can see there, but yeah, it's a cracking song, especially when we get a bit rousing about the English. And I have nothing against the English because I'm half English, so yeah. But yeah, storms they both fascinate. Do they fascinate and terrify me? It's more the science. I fucking love science. I'm just a bit of a nerd for anything relating to science and sharks and historical architecture, and I'm autistic, so I get pretty goddamn boring at times about that shit. So you've been duly warned.
I think I've been through a tornado, a hurricane, and an earthquake. I'll take the tornado any day. I can at least see that. The other two you can't run from.
All right, listen. Hang on. Someone said, where is it? You have to admit, he knows this shit. Yes, Reed Timmer is a meteorologist. Is he a good meteorologist? Yes. He's also an asshole. All right. It's just what it is. All right. What do you want from me? He's an asshole.
Yeah. The two things don't have to be mutually exclusive. You know, they can be good at what they do, and they can still be absolute twats.
Yeah, what do you want from me?
That's
I'm fucking Dust. Of course, people are gonna fucking hate me and talk shit. It's always been like that ever since I was a kid. Yes, when I was a storm chaser. Yes, when I was a ghost hunter. Nothing's changed.
You love what you love, don't you? That's kind of what it's about.
I just am who I am.
I think
and I love you for it, man.
I do too. I think the tough part for everyone is it's not like you hide the fact. I mean, you're pretty loud and proud about it, that this is a drama channel, that this is not a hug box. And, you know, I actually think you said you were the asshole of the internet, which was a great quote.
I am. He's not wrong. I'm the asshole of the internet. He got it right.
Well, no, I think you said that.
No, yes.
I'm a massive arsehole. That's probably why I like you so much.
I think the where the issue comes in is that for us, people come in and then they act surprised. And I'm not trying to be a flamethrower. I'm not trying to start anything, but I don't think anyone should come in here and after you've said all that and then be surprised, you know, when exactly that occurs. So
100%.
Zombie, you are always allowed to sing. You can click my link, come in, sing whatever the hell you want. I don't care. I'm not a singer. If I sing, y'all are gonna freaking like puncture your eardrums and probably scratch scratch your eyes out just because I don't sing. Like, Seth can go ahead and do his thing. I ain't gonna hate on that. I am tone deaf. Okay, I cannot do that.
Zombie, get in here. We can sing a duet. And I really will break the internet if I sing.
The internet. That's funny. That's hilarious.
Oh, someone got clapped for saying, "Do you learn your lesson?" What lesson? What lesson did I learn? People are fucking crybabies. All right. Seg got mad because I clapped him. People got mad because I didn't favor someone in the chat. We're trying to control my chat. So I learned that
I could have been talking.
I learned that some people want to move the goalposts because they just want to hate on Dust, and that's fine. Go ahead and hate on me. My mods get a little upset because they're like, "Yo, they think they do a pretty good job." I think they do too. So it is what it is.
They could have been referring to me too. I did get called out tonight, so it is what it is. It was a thing.
Oh, and listen, there is one more. Hang on, there is one more thing that I want to say. So there are other creators that are mods for me and are associates of mine, and I want to publicly say this: Flario's channel is her channel, and what she does is her business and not mine. The same thing with Joan or anyone else, anyone that's got their own thing. It's not like that's their thing. They're not associated with me. Like with that, I don't control what other people do. I don't go and tell Flario what the fuck she does on her channel. You know what I mean? I don't I'm not connected to anything she does unless she's talking about me or something. So, and it's the same with every one of my mods. Every mod, every YouTube creator, they do their own thing. They choose to be my friend. They know that I cover internet drama and that I'm a troll and I'm not going to be the most liked person. They know this, and they know they're going to get shit for that. And yet here they are. And that says something about them to me.
Yeah.
Well, and I think, I'm not a YouTuber. I do have content. Different sphere, though. I am a writer. And I expect that if I put something out there, eventually someone will, like you, I learned it from you, really. Someone will respond. And they did today, and that's okay. That is fine. I think the thing is, though, is if it had been about me saying something about you apologize, I told you not to apologize for your rules in your own house. I would not have apologized for that. That being said, they're going to call us out, right? And that's fine.
Yeah.
People are entitled to say that, and we're here for it. But if they do that, you can't be surprised if we respond. It just is what it is.
Yeah. And the other thing is if you've got a personal beef with someone and they happen to be somebody else's mod, or they happen to like watching content, don't pass that beef on to every single person that happens to associate with an individual.
Yeah, like everybody's their own
that's
person.
That's not fair.
So
everybody's relationship with other people is different. I have had friends who have been friends with people who have been really, really nasty to me. I have never once said you can't be with that friend, can't be friends with them and be friends with me. And obviously every creator likes to run their channel in a specific way. They will have rules about how they want things to operate, and you can disagree with that if you want, but when it's not your channel, you kind of still you have to respect that other people are going to have different ways of doing things than you do. Your channel, your rules. Dust's house, Dust's goddamn rules. Take your shoes off at the door and, respect the rules of the house. And if you don't like it, you don't have to be here. It's really that simple. And I've probably just started a whole shit ton more controversy, so I should probably go.
All right, well... All right, thank you guys. I'm going to drop you down. I'm going to say a few things, and then I'm going to shut it down.
Okay.
All right, you guys okay?
If you like it, you don't have to be here. It's really that simple.
Yes.
And I've probably just started a whole shit ton more controversy, so I should probably go.
All right, well... What's happening? All right, thank you guys. I'm going to drop you down. I'm going to say a few things, and then I'm going to shut it down. I think someone's got their audio for the live stream on. All right, you guys okay?
If you like it, you don't have to be here.
All right, well, let's...
Cass, mute.
I've probably just started a whole shit ton more controversy, so I should probably go.
Or hang up.
All right. I dropped her down just because there's back feed or something. All right, listen, thank you, T-Bex. I appreciate you coming up.
Always. Appreciate you too.
All right, I'll probably be in voice chat later.
I'll see you there.
All right, you take care.
Bye.
All right. Give me a second, guys. All right. That's it. As far as public live streams on this channel, we done. Here's the link to Dust Productions. So I'm going to cover regular YouTube drama, and that's where all the new paranormal streams are going to be. If you so choose to watch me, you may do so over there. I'm going to do some members only stuff on this channel a couple times a month. And all the clips from my live streams from my paranormal live streams will come here. And I'll upload clips. That's the plan. That's it. I'm just sick and tired of being slapped down. Like a small 600 sub channel is gonna take a bigger hit when something like this happens than my 18K sub channel. So why in the hell ain't I on my bigger platform? I should just be there. I didn't cover anyone else's content on all of this because everyone can have their own opinions. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with all of them. If you want to associate with me, go ahead. If you want to not like me and think I'm toxic and you want to say all these things, go ahead. It's part of what I do, and I just have to accept that. So that's it. I'm sure this isn't the response that everybody thought I was going to do. Or maybe this isn't what people thought I was going to do. Sorry. I'm sure some people thought they were going to chase me off the internet. No. The only way I get off the internet is if I'm dead. So. But the link to my YouTube channel has been pinned. I'm going to get out of here. I got to get ready for possible storms. I will be streaming next week. I don't know if it's going to be YouTube drama or paranormal drama. We'll see what happens. I'd like it to be YouTube drama. And then probably so I'll probably do like once a week, one topic. Like, so 1 week YouTube drama, 1 week paranormal drama, unless something is really pressing, because I'm only going to stream once a week on that channel. If I do members only streams on this channel, it'll probably be on like a Saturday or something. Okay, so I hope y'all understand. That's my plan. That's the plan moving forward. Yeah, it's I'm going to be taking my meds in like 15 minutes. All right, guys. Thank you to everyone who super chatted and donated the jewels and everything. Thank you to everyone who left comments. Thank you for everyone who was hate watching. Thank you to everybody. That's it on Dust Paranormal. Anything public. I'll see you on Dust Productions next week. Everyone take care. And we'll see you guys next time.
Hate merch. Hate merch. Hey. Hate merch. Hate merch. Yeah. They said that hoodie looks a little too mean. That sticker on your truck caused the whole scene. That coffee mug offended somebody online. Now they're writing essays about a t-shirt design. They call it hate merch. They call it a crime. Been talking about it for a real long time. But every complaint just helps us sell. Keep ringing that bell. Keep ringing that bell. They say don't buy it. Don't wear it around. Then they share the link all over town. Come buy your hate merch at dustparanormal.com. Yeah, the hats are hot and the hoodies are strong. Come buy your hate merch at dustparanormal.com. If they still complaining, well, just sing along. Dust devils all night long. Dust devils all night long. They called the pillows hateful too. Guess they ran out of things to do. The tumblers, shirts, and stickers got blamed. Funny how the merch gets famous when it's named. Every posting, every rant turns into free advertisement. The louder they yell, the more we grin. Thanks for helping us reel them in. They say don't click it, don't shop that store. Then they tell 1,000 people more. Come buy your hate merch at dustparanormal.com. Yeah, the hats are hot and the hoodies are strong. Come buy your hate merch at dustparanormal.com. If they still complaining, well, just sing along. Dust busters, dust devils standing side by side, having fun and enjoying the ride. Passion over profit, that's the way we roll. Can't cancel a channel with a rock and roll soul. Come buy your hate merch at dustparanormal.com. Grab a shirt, grab a sticker. Come and sing this song. Come buy your hate merch at dustparanormal.com. The more they complain, the more we carry on. Dust devils all night long. Dust devils all night long. Hate merch. They call it hate merch. We call it merch. See you at dustparanormal.com. Hate merch.
And guys, always remember,
It's fuck dust for life.